Deep within a remote mountain range lay a hidden valley. Waterfalls cascaded down cliffs, feeding crystal-clear rivers through lush meadows. This was the home of a people who lived in harmony with nature. The air was filled with birdsong, rustling leaves, and the river's murmur. The people lived in small villages, their homes built from natural materials. They had no need for walls or fences, for trust and cooperation were their cornerstones. Evenings were for storytelling, music and dance, faces illuminated by firelight. Here, happiness was not a pursuit but a way of being. The people of the valley held no religious beliefs as we might recognize them. Instead, their spirituality was deeply intertwined with the natural world. They revered the mountains, rivers, and forests as sources of life. They believed in the interconnectedness of all things and lived accordingly. They took only what they needed and gave back, maintaining nature's balance. Decisions were made collectively, with the community's well-being paramount. Children were raised by the entire village, learning through observation and participation. They were taught to respect nature, value cooperation, and cherish community bonds. Life in the hidden valley was simple, yet rich in ways the outside world had forgotten. One day, the tranquility of the valley was shattered. A group of explorers, driven by curiosity, stumbled upon the hidden paradise. They came from a world of bustling cities and complex technologies. The explorers were astonished by the harmony with nature they found. They brought tales of towering cities, incredible machines, and powerful deities. They introduced the concept of time, foreign to the valley's inhabitants. Intrigued, the people of the valley welcomed the outsiders, eager to learn. They shared their food, homes, and way of life, unaware of the changes ahead. The arrival of the explorers marked a turning point in the valley's history. As time passed, the explorers' influence began to take root. They established schools, teaching the valley's children about faraway lands. These teachings subtly undermined the valley's traditional way of life. The explorers introduced the concept of progress. Factories were built, promising efficiency and abundance. The once pristine rivers were harnessed to power mills and machinery. The air now carried the clang of metal and the rumble of industry. This progress came at a cost as the valley's resources dwindled. The explorers brought their religions, sowing seeds of division. The seeds of change grew quickly, altering the valley's harmonious society. With the arrival of factories came the need for workers. A hierarchy emerged, with wealth and power concentrated. The valley's egalitarian society began to fracture. Social classes, previously unknown, became a stark reality. Discontent festered among those left behind by progress. Community and cooperation were overshadowed by competition and self-interest. The peace and harmony of the valley were replaced with tension and resentment. Neighboring regions were drawn into the orbit of progress. The once pristine environment bore the scars of unchecked ambition. The story of the hidden valley serves as a cautionary tale. Progress, while often a force for good, can come at a steep price. The pursuit of material wealth and technological advancement can have devastating consequences. We must ask ourselves, is this the legacy we want to leave for future generations? We must strive to find a balance, a way to progress without destroying what makes life worth living. Let us learn from the past and work together to protect the world's remaining pockets of peace and natural beauty. Let us cherish diversity, celebrate our shared humanity, and create a future where progress and preservation go hand in hand. The choice is ours, and the future of our planet hangs in the balance.